So what's up, Maji? Okay, let's get started with the testing. So before that, I have to say something. It's almost 5:23 now, and I'm really scared whether I'm gonna make it or not. And scared in a way that how long is it gonna take? Will I ever be able to complete the challenge that I have myself, or like it's actually a goal, to be honest. Can I ever do that? I'm really scared of that. I need to I need to make my dad proud of me soon. So so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I know for a fact that things are gonna change. Everything's gonna be fine. So Monday, right? Let me go to 15 minutes. So this is the low that I need for the price of speed. Okay, let's do them all at really low. Anyways, that's the speed. That's the speed. So all I need is an inverse fair value gap now. So that's one thing. Holding this fair value gap. So we haven't spec the high yet. So we are targeting that. So that's a sweep. That's an inverse. Okay. I'm getting into one position right up there. That's the market on the high. That's a high. So yeah, I don't know what's up here. So my target basically is going to be up here, right? So let's sell, keeping my stop loss about the swing high. That's going to be $500. And my take profit is going to be here. It's almost from like 1.5. Let's see how it goes. So that's profit one. Take profit one. This week, 15 minutes high. Let's see. So that's one, and I'm done the day. That's easy. One is to 1.3. So let's go to the next day. So let's see this. This load get split. So that's a good sell-offs. And then it increased today. So let's go to the next day. So this happened here on Tuesday. This was my only entry. Uh, Turns out to be a good, not a good day. And today I don't feel any. Today I feel like I didn't. I don't want to take any entry on the in this day, to be honest. So I don't know, but on the data that we have in my head, so that is what telling me not to take a trade. And I can now wait when it's at like market, so I need to fix on that. So the 1 minute inverse, I entered somewhere around here. Now I'm getting this low, probably I don't know, a bit lower than that, I guess. There was a 4 hour fair value gap. So this is exactly what I do remember my winning days. I don't remember my losing days. So for 1 minute again, I targeted 50% of the 4 hour fair value gap. If my stop was about this high, so I target acquired, right? But I was like a bit worried that I could have catched all this move, and that was bullshit. So I need to change that. But I didn't trade after that. That's the thing. So, anyways, so major liquidity, but I don't think so that's gonna hold. There you go. I got a sell entry. I could have just buy up here, but I am not gonna do that. Anyways, let me go for a sell. Okay, let me just there sell. My stop loss gonna be $500. Take profit to the market of low. So let me go for 1:100. Just keep it up there. 1:1 acquired. My stop loss is going to be at break even. So once this happened, right? So once this happened, which is close. I mean, probably I wouldn't have move my stop loss. I should be having a stop loss up here. Let's see how it goes. So almost minus to two, and that's the match we're gonna trade. So best case, I am going to close at minus to one. So let's go back, and that's the thing that I need to write down. So let's close. We are closed at minus to one. Also, if we just go back and list this out like that, right? Should be at 50%. 50%. So probably my target will be there. 50% of that will move. So 50% is all you need. Anyways, we are closing at minus one. And let's see how it goes. Let's not get greedy and stuff like that, right? Anyways, we do have a topics account now. So let's buy keep our stop loss below this inverse fair value gap up here. Will probably become around like $500. Maybe target this. That's the higher time frame confluence. One more thing I need to write. One more thing I need to write. So once if I click an entry, I should go to the highest time frame. So I should go to the highest time frame after entering a trade. So that can also not affect me, right? So if I'm having a stop loss here, when I see multiple candles coming closer to my stop loss, I'm definitely gonna have to panic. I'm definitely gonna be panicking. So like have my stop loss up here, I see price going from back coming down to there, and that's not a good thing, right? So uh, do one thing. I'll just close there. You know what I mean? Mm, let's go to New York. So price is inside a 15 minutes level, yeah. So that's what we know we need, right? So also that's a break structure up there. And we have a liquidity, a lows that has been swept before to go up. So these are the lows. That's one more low up there. So I'm gonna go to 1 minute now. So in order to go to that low, if the price goes up first and it has reached that area, in order if I'm gonna sell, this is where after I'll be selling. So yep, three cans straight up speed. So now what we see, we need to see an end for value gap up here. Okay, cool. We got that. Let's be realistic. So that's all we need, right? A risk line on the stream. What I said after entering a trade, just go back to a low time frame, mean a higher time frame. One is 1.8, 1.18. We should not close below that. So if that happens, we are getting stopped out for sure. Wow, that was Powell's speech. So immediately after that, we'd be probably so hyped. So this was the only entry that probably. Yeah. I mean, I entered right up here, keeping a stop loss below. I'm all good until it's 1:1. We're not closing the trade. We're not breaking even the trade or anything. So that's all we need, right? One and done. So if I would have just followed my rule, I would have passed an eval account this way. So how many trades did I take? So, so okay, let's eliminate that one. So this is what happened, right? So we are up 2,400 for the week. And how many days did I trade? One, that's two, 3 days. So we didn't actually calculate this trade to be honest. Three, that's around, probably we would have made around like $3,000. Three, so there's four is up there. So 4 days of trading, not even 5 days, 4 days. We didn't trade Monday. So Monday was the shittiest day I had. Then I lost almost an account less on a new account, probably 1%. So so Monday is the day where we should not be trading. So that's gonna start the week. So we're not going to actually fuck up the whole week, right? So that's Monday. Well, 5 days of trading. Because of that session marking is not there. I don't find it out. So, anyways, Monday. So we have traded 5 days consistently and made $3,000. And that's all I need to do with my actual account, actual eval or live, or I don't have a live account personally. So in my eval, and if I can easily pass that in a week if I just follow my rule, just follow my rule. This is actually me who actually took all these trades. And why can't I do that when I'm at live market? So that's a question that I need to ask myself. So, anyways, I'm out and I need to change a lot of things in my life. And I know I have a limited amount of days to complete the goal that I've started, but it is what it is. I have to do it. I have to do it. So let it be. Let it all work out. I cannot actually go to bed with peace in my head. I wake up, I feel so sad, or like I don't know. I am sad because that I have a lot of potential and I'm not actually make use out of it, or I'm not actually doing anything that remotely close to what I'm supposed to need to be doing right now. Even now, I should be sleeping. Probably I should have slept and would have actually up by now. And but instead, I didn't actually go to bed and up all night for what? Nothing. So now I have another 8 hours of work after this. 9 o'clock, I my shift time starts. I cannot sleep after this because I need to go to the workplace 1 hour before. If I start 1 hour before, I probably reach my workplace. So it's like that, and I don't know what I'm doing. So from Monday, I don't know. Like I have said this a million times, and I'm keep repeating that one same thing, and I'm not doing it. So without saying anything, I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm talking to you, and you are going to make it. Yeah, yeah. I hope you hear me. And I see this thing up here, right? Like that's my chair, not a person who's sitting up there or something like that. Anyways, you got this, bro. Adios.